As the Bahamas Petroleum Company prepares to embark on oil exploration in Bahamian waters, which may not take place for another year, the company's chief revealed today the biggest challenge the company is facing.
Yeah, our Andrew Knowles was out there today as he went and talked about it. Andrew, it's been 2 weeks since they announced exploratory drilling. What's the next step now?
Well, Chris, like you said, it's been 2 weeks since the government announced that it would allow exploratory drilling in Bahamian waters, and the Bahamas Petroleum Company's CEO Simon Porter revealing today that the company has one major hurdle to overcome before it gets to the stage of drilling.
The biggest challenge that we face at the moment is the design of the well. The well will be designed to drill to roughly 20 to 22,000 feet below the seabed. It'll be drilling in water of around 1,600 feet, which by today's standards is not very deep water at all.
5 oil wells have reportedly been drilled in the Bahamas before, and now we're told that BPC has already invested $50 million in its seismic and geologic studies to acquire data to plan the right location.
The location of the well will be inside our 4 licenses adjacent to the Cuban border. So roughly speaking, we're about 80 miles from Andros, so about 170 miles from Nassau. The closest landfall is actually 25 miles away, which is Cuba.
In addition to its well plan and design, Porter says they are also awaiting government's proposed regulatory measures for drilling.
The minister stated that the government was strengthening and modernising their regulations, which we welcome, and that will be put before Cabinet in the next couple of weeks. And of course, the well design will need to take into account those more stringent regulations and standards that we anticipate from the regulations.
The government decided to allow exploratory drilling to establish commercial viability ahead of any referendum on the future of oil development. As it stands, should oil be found, the agreement in place is that the government would automatically secure 25% of royalties. Porter says those royalty payments represent a long-term source of payment for the government.
I guess certainly we're pretty confident that we'd find hydrocarbons. It's whether it's in commercial quantities or not. That's the key thing.
Now, according to Mr. Porter, the anticipated cost to build the oil well is $120 million. He was the featured guest speaker this afternoon at the Bahamas Society of Engineers monthly meeting.